So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I'm looking forward to watching the master burglar that is Leon Goretzka, Peter. His abilities as a ball winner is something we're all familiar with. Combine that with his power and speed, and you have a very formidable opponent to anyone. Quick distribution, and he always ends up getting into the opposition box.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He's through here. Now the finish! Goal! Milan! The breakthrough strike!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Brilliantly cut out. Adli. It's Krunic. So what can they make of this? Tries to dink it through. There will be a throw-in. And it's Choupo-Moting. Calabria gets over and intercepts. In towards the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Adli. Sané. Milan have it back and they can go again. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Musiala. Loftus-Cheek. And that interception was most necessary. Fires it in low. That's a decent clearance. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Adli shapes to shoot! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Milan take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Loftus-Cheek. Now the counter. Musiala. Good driving run. He's got away. Opts to play it back. And the shot! And yes, it's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward.
He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Krunic has a look and has a go. Now that was quite some save.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
Tomori certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Moved on forwards. Calabria. And now the breakaway. And he's gone looking for safety. Musiala threads one in. Big chance! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Just eases him off the ball. Played out to the left flank. And there is the half-time whistle. Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So once again, we're underway.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't...
Decent hit! They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the... And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He can pounce on that. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He can get that clear. Tomori. Adli. Chance to break. Chukwueze. And it's Loftus-Cheek. And the ball's a good one here. Hits one! Thinks one through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Adli. Always great chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So, third corner of the game. Great leap! Chooses to go back. He's cut it out. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. There's the shot! And that was very necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. And they can counter here. And he's intervened well there. Adli. And it's Choupo-Moting. Musiala. Punched away. That is a brilliant interception. That is a great ball. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Plays it in low. And he's heaved it away. Sané. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Musiala. And the pass is intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's made good progress from a deep position. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's played him through. Good read, needed to be. Krunic. Tries a shot! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Substitution.
So their fourth corner of the game. De Ligt is there to clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And now they can spring out of defence. He's left his man.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Kane has it in a wide position. That pass isn't the best.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Salmakers. Done delicately.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's very neat. Turns and goes back. That's been drilled in.
Has been indicated.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Milan, they're up to 5 corners now. Out of play for a goal kick. Bullock proves just a little bit too strong. Away from immediate danger. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Origi. Loftus-Cheek. Now the counter. And here's Gnabry. Bit too much weight on the pass. Adli. So what can they make of this? Loftus-Cheek, played out to the left flank. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's left his man. Delivers across. Great lead! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. Looking to break out here. Adli. Now it's Krunic. Swept in. That's too far for anyone. Adli. That's an excellent interception. Oh, good read. Kimmich. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that's been intercepted. Decent progress down the left. And the counter is on. Pinches it off him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Defending of the desperate variety. Hernandez. Interesting ball. And there's the hit! Davis can get it clear. And here's Goretzka. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hernandez. Sends it forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, they could break here. That looks a decent ball. Oh, super! Can he finish? Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And here's Goretzka. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, he's seen through all of that. Krunic. That pass isn't the best. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Fires it in low. And now the breakaway. Krunic. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. And they can counter here. Sarr picks it up out wide. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, nicely intercepted. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Choupo-Moting. No, that's been intercepted. Clears it out of harm's way. Krunic. Origi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Choupo-Moting, who's steaming forward.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support...
Oh, they could be caught out here!
Added time.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. The most accurate pass. Loftus-Cheek. Krunic. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Out to the left it goes. And he's being shifted off it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Origi. Aimed beyond the... Hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hernandez. Might be to Krunic! That's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Bayern Munich can start a counter here.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That's good play. And he's there to get it away. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Musiala!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Sarr. Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Davis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming. That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is a great ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Decent hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Substitution.
Have their second corner now. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Point-blank header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Gnabry. And he can clear it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Interception, his positioning was spot on.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful...
Real chance! Surely this time, they've done it!
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Bayern Munich saw first blood here.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Alphonso Davies. Coming on to replace him is
Rafael Leao
30,
threads one in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Rafael Leao. And he's managed to get rid.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes has been
Communication
indicated.
breakdown there, it seems.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Koeman. 4 extra minutes added on. Milan looking to pass their way through. That's been cut out, well played. Rafael Leao. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And already we're underway here. Threads one in. Now it's Sané. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Sané. Can he latch on to this? And that's been intercepted. Mazraoui. Shifted upfield. Goretzka. Now it's Sané. Oh, it's opened up for him! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Sends it forward. Looking to break out here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, good ball. Jagd with the clearance. And it's Goretzka. It's a loose ball. And that was very necessary. Kim Min-jae. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Sané. In comes the cross. And it's always going to be the keepers. Adli. It's beyond the defence. There's no flag. Now then, the ball's come loose. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Climbs up big! Now the counter. Gnabry gets away from his opponents. Choupo-Moting, and the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Chukwueze. And that is expertly dealt with. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He's looking to set free a runner. He's a sharp little ball here. Keeper's ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the counter is on. And the shot's on here. Great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That looks a decent ball. Played back in. No way through there. And now they can clear their lines.
Bayern Munich have turned up with a human...
And he has been fouled there. Benacer. Spread out to the left.
2 added minutes.
Stitch defending, but that'll do. Choupo-Moting. Oh, they could break here.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're underway again.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Choupo-Moting. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
The pass has gone astray. Looking for options for movement. And he gets rid in a hurry. He steps in, and that's the... It's Goretzka! They've got to be quick to recover this. Ball's gone out of play. Benacer gets across to intercept that. Goretzka. Nicked it back promptly. Chance to break. Adli. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Adli. Plays it forward.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Now it's Goretzka. That is lovely. Now it's Choupo-Moting. And he was alert to it. And he can clear it away. He's through here. He's beaten the last man. Well, the counter could be on here. Tomori kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Goretzka. Gets his pass away. And here's Sané. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Loftus-Cheek. And that's gone loose. he's straight offside.
Substitutions taking place.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Tell. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's left his man. Very nicely done. Guerrero. Oh, easy pickings there.
Bayern Munich clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And now the breakaway. No, that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Sane with the cross. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Plays it through. No, he's just misjudged that one. A real chance to break.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cleared away. And that interception was most necessary. And that has been clubbed away. Tomori. It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Gets into some space. Tries the cut back. And he's heaved it away.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay.
Rafael Leao.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that is one way to stop him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Could go all the way here. Interesting ball. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Goretzka is there, and he can get that clear. Musa. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. He's free, he has got... Can he put it away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the runner. Now, look at just the goalkeeper to beat. He shot a goal! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
The pass is intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now then, the ball's come loose. Looking to break out here. And the flag has stayed down. Picked out brilliantly. And now the breakaway. Musa. Milan finding their passes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Goretzka. Musa. No way through, so back it comes. Neuer can claim that. A real chance to break. And that interception was most necessary. Milan, corner number 2 then. Knocks it away. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. And it's Gnabry. And they can counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got the shot away! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Davis. Sane is onto it in a flash. Hops him off it and wins back the ball. Goretzka. Played back in. Defence has got rid of that. Great ball, and he's in here. Has a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Hits one! Just off target. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. This interception, his positioning was spot on. So, what can they make of this? And it's Choupo-Moting. Now it's Sané. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Chance to break. Salamakers. Moussa.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Loftus-Cheek. Sané. That's been cut out, well played. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And that's been intercepted. Gnabry is there to heave it away. Lovely feet. A lot of space ahead. Now the finish! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And the shot!
Sané made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Loftus-Cheek is there to clear. They've gone for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Ligt cuts out the pass. Aims beyond the defence. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
substitution on the field. Number
We
8.
have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14. Number 7. Serge Gnabry. Number 13.
That's very neat.
Coming on the field.
We've seen that early. Used a certain
Number
sixth
27.
sense.
Number 11.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Number 39.
Oh, super ball.
Substitutions taking place.
It's run loose. Who's going to get
This
there?
match was 60,332.
Sarr. And he's onside. Loftus-Cheek with the clearance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now the counter. Loftus-Cheek. Could move up a gear here. Bayern Munich have a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And now as good a time as any to pull level. Clears it out of harm's way. He's found the way through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Have their second corner now. Florenzi tries to clear. He's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know,
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking for options for movement. Oh, great ball. Out to the left it goes. Gets his pass away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to...
Could be danger here. Goalkeeper's ball. That has been cut short. And the counter is on. It's good running with the ball. Chow! He has done it! It's level again! What a match we have!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Bayern Munich surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to...
Tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty...
And the finish! And he hits the net! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Pulisic.
4 added minutes has been
Balotoi
indicated.
has it in a wide position. Milan could have here their final chance. Corner number 3 coming up. Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
De Ligt spots it and intercepts. He's left his man. Fiddles it through. There's the hit! And with that, the final whistle. Milan just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So many thanks to Jim Beck. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He is through here. And he's heaved it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. So what can they make of this? Shaw. Havertz. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's been drilled in. That'll be a corner. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the defence can get it clear. Fires it in low. And now they can spring out of defence. In with the challenge.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ødegaard. Bout of passing here, really easy. Martinelli! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Rice. A real chance to break. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Hannibal has a shot! Oh, it's coming in, and the follow-up! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Great hit! Goal! Manchester United! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Saka! The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ødegaard. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game to square things up. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is clearly...
And he's had a hit! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Defenders on the back foot. Fiddles it through. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. This is their second corner of the game. And he just whacks it away. White. Saka. Oh, he's found some space here. White. Now it's Saka. Interesting ball. Ødegaard. And the shot's on here. And he was alert to it. Oh, good read. Zinchenko. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ødegaard. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Gets his pass away. Hannibal. He's had a hit! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Casemiro is fouled. Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponent. And that's played in low. Bailly gets it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that interception was most necessary. Now that looks a decent ball. Well read, nice interception. Bruno Fernandes. There's the whistle for half-time. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Oh, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again. But while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Great chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's played it in low. Corner number 3 coming up. That's a decent clearance. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Chance to break. Casemiro. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's just a little long. Well, there's the clearance. Out to the right. And it's Rashford. And that's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well,
in with a header! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
63 minutes.
Great header, made it look easy.
yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are called...
Chance! And in again! They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Trossard, good driving run. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Good running, strong and purposeful. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, super ball! It's a pretty loose pass. Smith Rowe. Oh, they can break here. Place has a go! It's come back out! Oh, taken with style! Do not write them off! Back they come! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Manchester United
Bruno
can
Fernandes.
make their change now with a break in play. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's... Can he put it away? Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
Great chance here from position A1. Rashford! It's hit the crossbar. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rashford could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Mount.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Plays it from a quarterback position.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Martinelli. Very nicely done. Backward it goes.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has been clubbed away. And here's the chance to counter. Good play on the left-hand side here. And that's a throw-in. And it's Casemiro. Might be danger here. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the counter is on. Saka in acres of space out. And the shot! He can pounce on that. And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Saka claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Rashford. Ødegaard. So what can they make of this? Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box.
Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He's got away. And that could set him on his way. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor...
Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
McTominay. Not the most accurate pass. Nketiah. Saka. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And that's been levered clear. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Anthony gets away from his opponent. Cleared away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. McTominay. And that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Rashford. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Ødegaard. And they can counter here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bruno Fernandes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bailly makes the interception. Spread out to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Defence has got rid of that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Anthony. Some resolute defending there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well seen, saw that coming. Interesting ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Van der Beek. Great skill, that's nice. Well, there's the clearance. McTominay really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Havertz. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rashford. Oh, that's neat. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Looking to break out here. Now it's Saka. And he's in on goal. White unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking for options for movement.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's trying to skip past his man. And that has been cleared. And he can clear it away. Chance to break. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Still plenty of time left for
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Arsenal carrying a 1-goal lead. Now the counter. Havertz. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Manchester United can. Rice has given away a free kick. He was under real pressure there. And it's Rashford. It's Rashford! Ødegaard could move up a gear here. Fiddles it through. And that has left him in a heap. Great chance! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, that's a fine challenge. And now, a sudden chance to counter. No, there's no going past him this time. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Picked out brilliantly. Ødegaard. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Rashford. Saka. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Martinelli. And the finish! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everyone,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here, and Bruno Fernandes! Zinchenko gets it away, played out towards the right wing, knocks it away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now the counter. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you'd get
Up to meet it! Just off target.
Odegaard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Odegaard, Havertz, passing is crisp and sharp, well seen, saw that coming, moved forward and quickly so. And it's Rashford. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Odegaard did well to emerge with the ball, that's a contest to keep an eye on. Martinelli, he's found the way through. Bailly attempts a clearance, bobs him off it and wins back the ball. Zinchenko. He's Odegaard! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gently done. Oh, super find. Van der Beek. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's heaved it away. Threads one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played out to the left flank. Defenders on the back foot. And he was quick to react. And that was very necessary. Oh, no joy this time. Chance to break. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van der Beek, he's through, now is he in? Over to the left. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. He's got to be in here! Odegaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Casemiro sends it forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Havertz, Nketiah. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Now it's Havertz. Nice interception, well timed. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. White.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Stood up well to him there. Saliba. A goal now would certainly liven things up. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter. So what can they make of this? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Forwards and with intent. He's got the shot away! Shaw gets good distance on it, and now the breakaway. He's a sharp little ball here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Arsenal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Ødegaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome, too much traffic.
And the cutback. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Rashford, aimed beyond the defence, and the flag has stayed down. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish. Manchester United break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And they can counter here. Bruno Fernandes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That is great defending, so alert. Looking to break out
The
here.
attendance for this match was 71,550.
He's had it taken off him. He's looking to set free a runner. Van der Beek. And he smashes that clear. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Ah, such a clever touch. And here comes the corner.
Substitution.
And we have our very first corner. Shapes to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Martial did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And that has left him in a heap. Casemiro gets across and deals with it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that interception was most necessary. Fabio Vieira. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Oh, great chance! Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Saka deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Saka. Spread out to the left. Interesting ball. And it's hoisted clear. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here. Gets away from his opponents.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cross to the back post.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. No luck with that dink over the top.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's got away. The ball has bounced loose now.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Chipped through. Rashford. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 3
And that
minutes
interception
added time.
was most necessary. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, good spread. He is through here. Ah, it's been intercepted. There's the shot! And there goes the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, 1 goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
A big round of applause to both
So
sets of
many
players
thanks to
who
Jim
gave it
Beglin.
their
That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are... Bruno Fernandes has been caught there, it's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, good read. Ødegaard clears. Bruno Fernandes. A real chance to break. Shaw spots it and intercepts. They've managed to get it away. Ødegaard. Now it's Nketiah. Taken back almost at once.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Nketiah. Now it's Martinelli. Steaming on goalward. Now the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's a pretty loose pass. Casemiro. Looking for options for movement. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Rice. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Now it's Havertz. And he's searching through. Now it's Saka. Nice interception, well timed. And now the breakaway. Rashford doing full tilt down the left. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Havertz. Just too much on that. Shaw with the clearance. Arsenal with the corner, there first. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that interception was most necessary. And the pass is intercepted. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Rashford. Wan-Bissaka promptly onto that, and that is that. Could move up a gear here. Looks a good ball through. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Hannibal threads one in, and he's intervened well there. Out to the right. Interesting ball. Rice. And he's all... There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out to the left it goes. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Defending of the desperate variety. Ødegaard. Arsenal can start a counter here. Rice. Shaw kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Martinelli. Out for a throw. Played towards the other side. And that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Rashford in acres of space out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hannibal. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, they could break here. Now it's Nketiah. Now it's Havertz. And the flag has stayed down. And he's running through. Casemiro gets it clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ødegaard, well seen, saw that coming. Moved on forwards. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Right, look promising. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Now it's Rashford. He's left his man. And he's got his range wrong there. Pinches it off him. Hannibal, out towards the flank. Sends it forward. Nketiah is herring after that one. And here's Rashford. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hannibal. To Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And he smashes that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Forwards and with intent. No, that's been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bruno Fernandes. And here's the chance to counter. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The attendance for this
And they can
match
counter
was
here, over to the left.
70,987.
Now it's Martinelli, gets away from his opponents, and the finish! And it's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Gabriel Martinelli. Substitutions taking place.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A 1-0 lead established.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted. Saka. Saka charging forward. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to get it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gets his pass away, and that could set him on his way. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Arsenal corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Smith Rowe tries a shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is...
Has a go! Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that's been drilled in. Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's an excellent interception. Corner it is. So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, good ball. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Shot could be on.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Can he finish? Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that interception was most necessary. Played out to the left flank. Rashford. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bailly. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Martinelli picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Gently done. Lobotka. Goes in for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Napoli were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oliveira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ødegaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Martinelli. And that was very necessary. Looking to break out here. Gets his pass away. And that's been drilled in. Havertz, spread out to the left. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Politano, can he finish? And again. Goal! Napoli! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's a quick ball upfield. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. He's got to be in here. Raspadori. It's a goal kick. Havertz. Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter is on. He's looking to set free a runner. Ah, such a clever... Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That's a shade optimistic. Rice. So what can they make of this? Ødegaard. Saka. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Lobotka. Looking for options for movement. Zinchenko with a fine tackle. Napoli with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. And And now a sudden chance to counter. Over to the left. Ødegaard. Saka. White. Shot could be on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Threads one in. Zinchenko. Martinelli. Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oliveira with the clearance. Oh, they could break here. He could be in here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Goalkeeper's ball. Nketiah. Oh, what a ball! Great hit! And he hits the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's found the way past. Raspadori. Now the counter. Now it's Havertz. Havertz fiddles it through. And Martinelli! There it is! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Oh, it's come loose. Raspadori. And that interception was most necessary. White is there to clear. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's a sharp little ball here. Early ball out from the back. And here's the chance to counter. And that is a little undercooked. Oliveira. Defenders on the back foot. Well seen, saw that coming. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read. Rice, played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Clears it out of harm's way. Goes down, but nothing given. Havertz, Martinelli. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, what a great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Substituição em andamento.
They've managed to get it away. Gaetano.
Napoli really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Can he latch on to this? Trossard.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Trossard. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
A real chance to break. Saka. No, it's Saka. Saka's delivery. And that has been clubbed away.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And that's been intercepted. Out to the left it goes. And now the breakaway. Great position here. And it's hoisted clear.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Over to the left. And it's Simeone. He's played him through. And time is up. Arsenal have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's the chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Osimhen. Politano. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the counter could be on here. Chance to break. Well, that looks a decent ball. Massive leap! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's been cut out, well played. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Zielinski. There's the hit! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Napoli get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Back into the middle. That is good alertness. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good spread. Gets away from his opponents. Lobotka. Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's been levered clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Zielinski. Looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through. Now it's Politano. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Martinelli! And it's in! They're back within reach! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Looking for the runner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Zinchenko with the clearance. Martinelli. And now the breakaway. Now the counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ødegaard is onto it in a flash.
this is what good chemistry is all about.
He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Chance! That is decidedly lacking. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nketiah gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Well, they can break here. He's through here. Smoothly does it. And that's played in low. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Moved on forwards. Rice to Havertz. Oh, that's a key interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ødegaard. And he's quick to snatch it back. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Ødegaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get away here? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Politano. Great defending, strong and determined. Zielinski. Politano. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nketiah. And he's cut it out. Sends it forward. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Zielinski. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And they're quick to press. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substituição.
Aims beyond the defence. Saka. Well, that pass isn't the best. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Napoli are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they? Can he finish? It's in! And they are pulling clear here.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And very quickly, this hits one! It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. No, that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets his pass away. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now that's well seen too. And the defence can get it clear. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Politano. He's had a hit! They've done it! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Napoli totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Napoli can start a counter here. Now it's Politano. Nice ball and he's in here. Decent hit! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see that.
Now the finish! Oh, taken with style. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.